but there's a side to me you don't know. Different to the child with the smiling photos. Made some decisions, some wrong, some right. Now strangers call my number when I'm sleeping at night.
Hey everyone, this is Kevin here, and welcome to the first sort of review of the behind the scenes. This behind the scenes, they were talking about the Duel Arena and RS3. Basically they're showing off how the graphics look in the Duel Arena and how the graphics will look in RS3. The beta is going to be out in less than a week apparently, so that will be amazing. I don't know the exact date, but I might have to look into that. So the Duel Arena, next week they're bringing out a Duel Arena update in which they have a graphical revamp like they did with Castle Wars, and there's a new kind of system going on and a few new options. So it's just polishing the Duel Arena to make it up to date, I guess, like with the rest. But to me, Duel Arena has always been about boxing. I've never done boxing myself, but I've always seen people boxing. I don't know if people still box or if people even still do the Duel Arena, but hopefully people will come back to this. They've been talking about a standalone boxing option, so basically you have no weapons. It's basically boxing, but they made it an actual like sort of game mode, I guess you could say. Other than that, there's a new system where you don't have to wait. Now I kind of like that because it's been years since I did Duel Arena, but whenever I did, it was always full, and you had to wait for like games, I guess, for the arena to be free, which is pretty ridiculous. But they're polishing this out now. Maybe it's like instances or something. That would be cool. But yeah, other than that, there's more lore of Het. Now I've never heard of the god called Het, but what would be interesting in my opinion would be a few quests about Het. Even if it's easy ones, I would find the lore kind of interesting to see. But yeah, that's pretty much all about the Duel Arena. Now the second part was RS3. So as you can see here, we have Canifis, and this dude is looking at the Canifis village over there, all the way from the Frankenstein castle, I guess you could say, or mansion, whatever. But yeah, you can stand there and see the village from all the way up there, which is kind of awesome. However, I don't get this, because in another image, as I will show later, there is going to be skies, yet this image doesn't have skies, it just has fog, which is a bit weird. But yeah, I guess it's a dark sort of like village, so maybe they don't have skies there. That would be pretty sad for those people. Could fight. But on to the next image here. We do have skies here and lovely palm trees. So as you can see, it's a lot brighter and a lot bloomier. You can't even see your character's face now because it's just all bloom. I don't know what's up with that. I hope that's not all around the game, but as you can see, it looks a lot better with the skies, because I've always wanted sort of the skies to like move around and have like a time cycle. That would be amazing. So if they can do that in HTML5, that would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, I hope they don't bloom it up as they do now, because in the game as of now, I just put my bloom off because at some points like it's so bloomy you can't even see anything, it just hurts your eyes. But I hope they don't overdo it. So the next image here is sort of like an image about the water going here, and I kind of like that. I kind of like how the new water shader works. However, I think on close-up it does look a bit blurry and pixelated, which is a little bit ugly, but you know, it's very early stage, so I guess they will fix that. Onto the next image here, we have another example of the water. Now, as I said, there is weird pixelated shit, but I hope they will iron this out and make these shadows look a bit more detailed. I do like the shadows as they are now though, because I don't know, it just looks very pretty, and the draw distance you have is just amazing. I'm gonna love playing RS on this because I don't know, I'm kind of like a graphical kind of guy. I play games that look visually impressive, so yeah, this will be good. As you can see, another image about the sort of like draw distance that you can just see the Falador village over there, or the city. It's just like, it's just amazing how you can see, like, seeing this from so far away. That's awesome. But the last thing about RS3 they've been talking about is the audio. Now, apparently, as with the graphics, they can also like step to a new level of audio. So maybe this will encourage some people to put on the audio on the game. I'm not really sure about it, but maybe if they put some good music and sounds in, that would be amazing. But that pretty much wraps up this entire behind the scenes. If you like this kind of review, be sure to thumbs up, like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later.